After evading the police since Tuesday, Waititu is finally in a police cell. An elusive Waititu, who was responding to a court order to appear before a magistrate court, was faced by 2 charges of incitement to violence, leading to death, and hate speech, which he denied.
This is unreasonable, this is in bad faith, and the whole point is that this thing has been politicized, and this is a court of law.
He will be spending the night at Kileleshwa Police Station before he appears before Senior Magistrate Biwott on Friday at 9 a.m. When the legislator walked into the courtroom in the company of 2 lawyers, he expected to walk home a free man, but that was not to be. Waititu was expected to plead to the charges leveled against him, and the court makes a ruling. However, the magistrate's tight schedule forced him to ask the police to remand the MP until Friday, when he will determine if Waititu will be released on a cash bail. Waititu will also answer to murder charges. The prosecutor's office had requested that the MP be remanded for 48 hours in Kileleshwa Police Station to allow police complete investigations. There was a scuffle as to why the MP had not been arrested since Tuesday, with the prosecution saying they did not know where to find him and the defense saying he had not been served.
First and foremost, bail should not be granted in this case. And number 2, we need a minimum of 48 hours to be able to process the accused person.
When the accused person knew that this matter had been brought to court yesterday and a warrant of arrest had been issued, the accused person has brought himself to court today. It shows you the kind of person we are dealing with, in as much as they want to paint other pictures. When he saw that he was required in court today, he is here.
Waititu's case will be heard on the 27th of November 2012. On October 12, 2012, he will be appearing before Justice Isaac Lenaola of the High Court, who had given Waititu stay orders following a past criminal case facing him.
You're in handcuffs. That is sufficient for me to exercise discretion and discharge the orders I've granted. You'll proceed with the other case, 470 of 2012, as you proceed with this one. You come back before me, and remember, you must keep appearing before me on the 12th of October until I give a ruling.
The Water Assistant Minister will now have to relinquish his position until the case before him is heard and determined. Hate speech charges fetch a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison, and if the incitement resulted to death, the charges are changed to murder, which will attract a life imprisonment. Justice Minister Eugene Wamalwa said that Waititu's predicaments will serve as an example to other leaders who thought they could evade the law in the guise of fighting for justice.
Waititu is a good friend of mine and a colleague in cabinet, but we have said no one is above the law. If you violate the law, you must face the full consequences of your action. And wherever Honorable Waititu is today, he's feeling the full weight of the law. And we want to encourage all leaders to respect the law.
The lawmaker who has turned to be a serial lawbreaker, Embakasi Member of Parliament and Water Assistant Minister Ferdinand Waititu, has slowly but surely been cuddled into the corridors of justice, only to find himself in remand until others on Friday morning, when the court will adjudicate on the submissions provided for by both the defense counsel and the prosecution team. Samuel Tawish, GBS News.